Hi, dear children. Today, let us learn about the ancient civilizations of the world, namely Greek, Rome, and American civilization. In this chapter, Greek, Rome, and American civilization, you will learn the development of Greek civilization and contributions, the development of Roman civilization and contributions, the ancient Columbian civilizations of America, Maya, Aztec, and Inca civilizations. At first, let us learn about Greek civilization. The civilization of Greece developed in a way distinct from other civilizations of antiquity. Though small in size, the Greek civilization had shone as a star due to its dynamism. The Greek took ideas from all cradles of civilization. Greece is a peninsula in Mediterranean Sea. The sea, namely Aegean Sea, separate Greece from Asia Minor. Since the Balkan mountain ranges passes through the middle of Greece, small hills and valleys divide Greece. Since all the part of the Greece are connected by sea, the Greeks could strengthen their navy. The Greeks belongs to Indo-European race. The ancient Greek was called as Hellenes because their forefather was Hellen. Later, the Italians called Hellenes as the Greek. There were many tribes communities like Aeolian, Ionia, and Dorias among the ancient Greeks. Greek city-states. 3000 years back, every tribe had a king and every king had an advisory committee of senior citizens. As the industries and business increased, the villages of the tribes slowly grew into small towns and later into cities. Later, these became the city-states. The city-states are called polis in Greek language. The Greeks were basically loyal to their city but no to their country. Every city-states in Greek had its own army, city guard, and administration. Though the city-states had maintained their separate identity, culturally they were similar. There were many factors that helped in the unity of Greeks. They were the Greek language, Homer's epic poetry, Olympic Games, and Greek gods. Athens and Sparta were the two important city-states of Greece. Athens. Athens is the capital of Attica state. This was an ideal democratic city-state in Greece. It had monarchy in the beginning and later had developed into oligarchy. The rich were electing an administrator named Archon, a person by name Draco, enforced inhuman laws in Athens. These laws were later modified and made human friendly by Solon. After Solon, anarchy set in Athens. The middle class and the working class that had emerged due to commerce, business, and industries joined-handed and played a significant role in removing the dictators and restoring back democracy. Later, the age of Pericles started. The age of Pericles is called the Golden Age of Athens. During the period of Pericles, art, literature, science, philosophy, and other fields of knowledge flourished. As a result of this, Athens was called as the School of Hellenes by Pericles. Philosophers like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle belonged to Athens. Sparta. Sparta was the city-state of Darian tribe. It was a military state of Greek. Boys who attained the age of 7 were separated from their family and were given rigorous military training. They were recruited to military after 12 years of training. Due to this, Sparta city-state had a strong military strength. Athens and Sparta had successfully encountered the invasion of Persian king Darius, united and defeated the Persian forces in the Marathon battle. Later, Athens state organized a federation of city-states called Confederacy of Delos. Later, it took the shape of an empire. This incident stimulated enmity between Athens and Sparta. As a result, two Peloponnesian War were fought against by these two states. Finally, Athens lost to Sparta and became a feudatory state of Sparta. Though Athens lost to Sparta militarily, culturally it overpowered Sparta. By 5th century BC, due to invasion of Persians and the internal wars between Athens and Sparta, Greek civilization lost its importance. Religion. The Greek gods, like human beings, had desire and aspirations. Greeks believed that these gods resided on the Olympus mountain. Zeus is the most important god. Hera was his wife. Apart from them, the Greeks worshipped Apollo, Aphrodite, Ares, and other gods. Athena was the patron goddess of the Athens city. Zeus' temple is located at Olympia. Education and literature. The Greek had a great tradition of teacher philosophers. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle are the famous philosophers of Greek. Socrates was the teacher of Plato, and Plato was the teacher of Aristotle. The most famous king, Alexander, the king of Macedonia, was the illustrious student of Aristotle. Plato had founded a learning institution named Academy, and Aristotle founded a learning center by name Lyceum. Demosthenes was a great orator of Greece. The blind poet Homer wrote two great epics, namely Iliad and Odyssey. These two epics, Odyssey and Iliad, provide the details of the lifestyle of then contemporary Greeks and their social religious system. The epic Iliad narrates the victory of Greeks over the Troy city, and the Odyssey narrates the journey and adventures of Greek hero Odysseus while coming back home from the victorious battle of Troy. Herodotus and Thucydides are the important historians. Herodotus is called father of history, and Thucydides was called father of scientific history. Aeschylus, Sophocles, and Euripides are the important playwrights. Sophocles is the most renowned playwright who wrote the play Oedipus the King and Antigone. Art and architecture. Slavery was universal in Greek. This provided the Greeks ample leisure time and allowed them to engage in various art forms. The Greeks sang using a string instrument called lyre. Greeks excelled in music, theatre, and dancing. Greeks made tremendous achievements in the field of architecture, sculpture, and painting. Pericles built the Parthenon temple using white marble and is a fine example of beautiful architecture. A sculptor named Myron, a sculptured discus throwing athletic sculpture called Discobolos. Greek sculptures sculptured the realistic human shape. Polygnathus was the most famous painter of that period. Science. Pythagoras and Thales were the two stalwarts in mathematics. Democritus, who presented atom theory vigorously, and Anaximander, who advocated the evolutions of human from fish, are the important scientists. Hippocrates, called as the father of medicine, had mastered the method of providing medicine scientifically to human diseases is from Greece. Sports. Greeks had given equal importance to both physical growth and psychological growth. Hence, sports always had special acceptance among Greeks. Sportsmen had respectful status in society. Different levels of sports events were organized. Olympics Games stands unique among these regular sports events. Olympics game started 2759 years back in Olympia. All the sportsmen from all the city-states represented their city-states with much pride and happiness. Greeks won the marathon battle against Persians around 2500 years back. A soldier named Philippides ran 24 miles to deliver the news of victory to Athens from the battlefield. He died after delivering the news of victory. In his honor, marathon running was added to Olympic Games. Olympic Games began in Greece in 776 BC. The games was held once in every 4 years. They used to be arranged in Olympia in Ellis areas as part of the Olympic festival. An olive branch used to be placed on the head of the winners in the race. In the 4th century, the Christian emperor of Byzantine Theodos banned Olympic Games. But the Olympic Games were revived in the 19th century under the initiatives of France. The democratic political system of ancient Greece was destroyed by the king Philip of Macedonia of North Greece. Alexander was his son. He was a great conqueror. Aristotle was his teacher. He undertook an ambitious military expedition of conquering the world, which resulted in the victory over Egypt, Babylon, and Persia. He reached till India. There, after a while of his way back to home, Alexander died at Babylonia. He built a city called Alexandria in Egypt.